All right, should we get started? Let's see. I don't know how to see if who all is here.
Maybe give it 2 more minutes to wait for
Like,
people to sign in.
okay. Yeah, I'm not I'm new to this.
Me too. You're not alone.
Oh, okay.
I'm new to this too.
Yeah, I have never liked Zooms because I just worry too much about what I'm looking like. It's never been a
Yeah.
comfort zone for me.
hmm
Um,
Yeah,
I've
I
always
get it.
had to do it, but I have never enjoyed hosting. Um, you know,
Yeah.
but I've gotten some good information from these myself. So I am looking forward to it.
Oh, awesome. Well,
So
it's my first webinar, so hopefully I can
what?
give you some good information.
Oh man. Okay. Desiree
Yes.
Somerville's first webinar,
First
folks.
webinar. Yeah.
First webinar. Wow. Awesome. Good morning, Salim. Happy New Year to you as well. Good morning to everyone. I'm going to give it a well, it's 11:02 now. So we may as well get started. Unless anyone has any objections, put that in the chat. We're going to get started. Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Kurt Watkins. I'm the Director of Operations for EMSDC. Thanks for joining us today for How to Do Business with SJI. We appreciate you taking the time to be here. We know these sessions are extremely valuable. I just mentioned that. And when they're practical and straightforward, even better. And that's what we're going to have today. My role today is simple. I get to help us get started, handle a few housekeeping items, and then I'm going to turn everything over to the SJI team, which is Desiree Somerville today. As you may have heard, this is her first webinar. So, all right. Welcome, Desiree. We know you're going to do very well. Welcome, everyone. And we're going to hear from the real experts. If you didn't know, I'm sure you did, because this is why you're here. Today's session is designed to give you a clear picture of how SGI approaches supplier engagement, how they're looking, what they're looking for in potential partners, how you can position your business to be successful. It's meant to be informative and accessible. So you're going to have an opportunity to speak and ask questions, and that's going to be handled by EMSDC's own expert, Meg Markley, who's here in the background. Um, and, I think you're in the right place to get some good information today. So, some housekeeping before we begin. I was informed today's session is being recorded. Um, and I think that's it. Really, you'll get prompted to ask your questions at the end, but I think you can upload any questions you have in the chat, and then Desiree will know when and how to handle those, during the session. Okay, so with that, again, we have Desiree Somerville for SJI, and we're going to get started with our UpNext, doing business with South Jersey Industries.
Thank you, Kurt. Good morning, everyone. Like Kurt mentioned, my name is Desiree Somerville, and I am a procurement specialist with South Jersey Industries. I work alongside Nikki Charles and Rhett Rosario in supplier diversity and supplier development. Like he mentioned, this is my first webinar, so hopefully I can share some good information with you guys today. So, with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so what we'll go over today, we'll have a brief introduction to South Jersey Industries, our commitment to supplier diversity, steps to doing business with us, SJI, and we'll go over our supplier registration portal, and then at the end, we'll do some Q&A. So about South Jersey Industries. South Jersey Industries is an energy infrastructure holding company. We're headquartered in Folsom, New Jersey. We are the parent companies of Elizabethtown Gas, which is in our North Jersey location, and South Jersey Gas, which is down in our South Jersey area. Our mission is basically to provide exceptional service for our customers. We pride ourselves in community service. We pride ourselves in making a big community impact because without our community, there will be no South Jersey industry. So we try to get involved in as much as community outreach as we can. So our commitment to supplier diversity. I know over the past year, there's been some, changes in supplier diversity and, DEI, but SJI, we definitely value inclusive procurement practices. We aim to increase opportunities for minority-owned businesses, women-owned businesses, veteran-owned businesses, the LGBTQIA+, disabled owned and other diverse businesses, as well as small businesses. So why partner with SJI? Well, there's a long-term mutually beneficial relationship. We have a transparent procurement process. We focus on innovation and sustainability, and there's access to various types of contracts and projects. So, steps to doing business with SJI. Number one, you want to learn about our company and procurement needs. We have a pretty large organization and our needs do vary. So, you want to make sure that you learn about our procurement needs. Two, you want to register through our supplier IO portal. You want to make sure that you keep your profile updated. Also, you want to respond to any sourcing opportunities. And then it's a good idea to attend South Jersey Industries, attend our events or any networking events. I know that in October, the SDDC, they always hold a conference. So it'll be a good idea to register for that event. There's a lot of decision makers there. So I would definitely register with as many events as you can. So Supplier IO, it's your gateway to opportunity. So Supplier IO is our official supplier registration portal. It's a centralized platform for supplier data and engagement. It enhances your visibility it enhances our visibility for diverse suppliers, and it simplifies qualification and sourcing. What does supplier registration look like? So first you want to visit the supplier registration portal. Once you're in there, you want to create and complete your company profile. The next thing you want to do is upload any certifications, if applicable, and your capability statement. You want to submit your information and await confirmation. Once your information is submitted, you want to make sure that you go in and you update regularly to stay active in our system. So, what are some tips for a strong supplier profile? Well, number one, you want to include as much information about your product and your services. The more, the better. You want to highlight what stands out about your company. That can be your why. Why did you start your company? Why was it important to you? Any community service that you've done, any awards. You want to make sure that those things are highlighted in your profile. You want to add any past performance or any case studies. Also, you want to make sure that you keep your information updated. If you have new certifications, licenses, if your email addresses have changed, anything different about your company, you want to make sure that you put that information and keep that updated in your profile. And you also want to be responsive to outreach. If you receive any emails from us, you just want to make sure that you respond as quickly as possible. So we're here to help. Myself, Nikki Charles, and Rhett Rosario, we are your supplier diversity team. So if you have any questions about your profile, about processes, please reach out, ask any questions that you have. We aren't the decision makers, but the more information we have about your company, the better, because we can put you in front of our decision makers. Um, Also, you want to make sure, please register at sji.supplier1.co. That is our supplier portal. And if you have any other questions or if you want more information about South Jersey Industries, you can visit us on the web at www.sjindustries.com. Do we have any questions?
If anyone uploads something into the chat right now, I'll make sure you get your question in before we get started here.
Yeah, that's fine. And if
Okay.
if you don't have any questions now, like I said, you can email myself or any member of the team, and we can get those answers out to you as soon as possible.
Okay, we do have a few questions coming in. Somebody
Okay.
asked, will they be able to find upcoming events on your portal?
You won't be able to find upcoming events, but we will try to do our best. We're working on our calendar and things now. We can try our best to send you that information. If you want to send us an email, we can go ahead and make sure that we send you the information via email to you. But you won't find those events in our portal.
Thank you. And are there any specific areas of high need going into 2026?
Right now, I am not sure of that. Again, it depends on what product or service you offer. And that would be up to the decision makers in that particular department. So you can, if you would like to send me an email, we can set up a one-on-one and we can discuss more about that.
Thank you. And do you have procurement opportunities for professional development of staff?
We do. If you would like to send me an email, we can set up a one-on-one and we can go over that, in more detail.
Thank you. Looks like that's it for now. If you want to give it a few more minutes.
Sure.
Someone asked if this presentation will be shared, and I'm going to send out the recording later today, and you'll be able to see the slides there. All right, somebody said we are MBE certified IT company with offshore development centers. SJI works with offshore or required onshore resources.
That question, I can get the answer to that for you. Please send me an email and I will go ahead and find out that answer and respond as soon as possible. And again, I am available for one-on-ones. So if any of you would like to schedule any one-on-ones, I would be more than happy to set that up with you. You can
Great,
reach
thank
out via
you.
email and we can set it up.
I have another question. Does SJI maintain a fleet of vehicles? They are a certified auto parts supplier.
Oh, awesome. We do maintain a fleet of vehicles. You can send me an email with your capabilities and I can put you in front of the manager of that department.
And somebody asked for your contact information, so I'm going to put your email in the chat.
Okay, awesome.
And does SJI use vendor support for executive staffing needs?
For executive staffing needs, we do. If again, send me an email with your capabilities and we can set up a one-on-one to discuss it. Do we have any other questions?
I don't think so, but your email's in the chat. If you come up with any questions later and want to follow up, please do.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for joining, everyone. We appreciate your interest in working with South Jersey Industries. And we look forward to staying connected with you guys for any future opportunities. Again, please sign up in our supplier registration portal. That is very important. And again, reach out to myself or the other members of the team, and we can answer any questions that you may have and set up some one-on-ones with you. So we appreciate your time. Thank you again for
Great.
joining.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, and don't forget to register for our Super Matchmaker January 28th. Just put the link in the chat, and you can also find details on our website.
Okay. Well, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye, thank you.
Thank
Alrighty.
you. Have a good day.